What is remarkable about liberal arts colleges is that despite a singular mission, all of them dedicated to the undergraduate educational experience in a residential setting where the entire faculty and staff are dedicated to creating educational moments out of every moment of the student experience. Despite that very singular dedication, they are all very different. And they manage to derive part of their character from their sense of place, their rootedness where they are. Certainly the power of the Lincoln-Douglas debate, connecting back to the abolitionist founding, the dedication to access for students, educational opportunities for all, for anyone of talent and promise. And I think the notion of debate, of inquiry, of multiple perspectives, the phrase, the freedom to flourish, is rooted in the notion of debate and inquiry and argument and discussion, that we will find our way to the truth through dialogue and through rational discussion and inquiry. That I think is special to this place. And I'm interested in seeing more about what is special to this place. Certainly the traditions. Every place has traditions, some of which you only learn about when you get closer to the institution. So I think I'm waiting to see. I'll learn more about what's special as the days go on. Living together and learning together is a very different kind of educational experience from a commuting educational experience. Because together you have to create a community. You have to learn to live together across difference. You have to develop skills of empathy and communication, of conflict resolution. You have to decide what your community should be about, what it should stand for, what are its rules, what are its common rituals and traditions and processes. That feature of the residential education experience is so remarkable and so unique to the kind of institution that we are, that I think it's only in America have we had that wonderful tradition of the small residential liberal arts college, and I think it's connected intimately to the leadership that those alums have been able to exercise in the world, because they have thought deeply about community, they've thought deeply about relationships with others, they've thought deeply about learning from difference and learning through difference. And it is a kind of education that's very expensive to provide, and frankly for parents and families, very expensive to afford, which is why scholarship assistance, financial aid assistance is so important to the residential experience. And yet the residential experience is critical to the overall educational experience. It is, we learn in the classroom, we learn outside the classroom. And if we put those together, it's the most powerful and the most transformative experience that students can have.